Good morning, everyone. Today is January 4th, day 1 of the first year on the job. It's been crazy because January 4th was actually my work anniversary from last year. It's kind of crazy to see that I've made it so far. I'm still here. They haven't found me as an imposter yet. Seriously, the imposter syndrome is real. I got my classic matcha green tea here today just to kick things off. I have not done my hair yet, so I'm gonna brush that really quick and come back. I got some level of volume back in my hair. It's all sorted. Today's the first day. I have a bunch of emails that I need to catch up on. I already made a list of things I need to get done yesterday. I tend to sneak in a little bit of time the day before everyone is back just to make sure I know what my priorities are. Later on, I do have quite a bit of meetings this morning just based on my calendar. It looks like I do have a block in the afternoon to work a little bit on a few things that I need to get off my plate. I hope to see you guys like maybe in a bit so we can chat about how to get into the swing of things after the holidays. Damn it. Grabbed a little bit of breakfast, a little classic PB&J. Do you guys cut your sandwiches? I personally like my sandwiches cut diagonally. It tastes far superior than anything down the middle or just a hole. And I like to explain why. It's because it's easier to put the corners into your mouth versus just one big width of a sandwich. So that doesn't sound suggestive at all. Finally got some time to chat with you guys again. Hopefully you got some work done, same as me. I thought to give you guys a few tips as to how to get back into the swing of things, on board a little bit faster after coming back from the vacations. Number 1, this is kind of delayed already. I've always found that it's really helpful to save your password in a very secure location somewhere. I sometimes save it on my phone under passcode, but definitely save your password for your emails, your computer, your PIN or whatever, because after vacation I find that it's very easy to forget what your login information is, so definitely do that. The second thing is I don't encourage it to work on your vacation, but the night before I come back, I always like to check my inbox to see if there's anything that's a fire, that's a priority, if there's anything that I need to get done immediately on the first day, and just really see what the week looks like in advance. It helps me not panic on the first day, because I always find that on the first day people tend to want to book a lot of meetings with you. And on top of that, I always check what is not just my inbox, but also what's my calendar, so I can prep any kind of meeting notes, agendas, or if I need to do any kind of reports, I have that as a heads up. Once I have those in place in terms of, like, you know, important meetings or the inbox having important requests and stuff, I then list out all of my items I need to do in a notebook such as this. And then anything that I need to get done on that day, on the first day or on that one day, I then put it on a post-it note. This would be, say this is the menu, and then this is what I want to order. This is how I then prioritize everything, so it stops me from being overwhelmed and actually get things done. It's easier to check out when there's a smaller amount of items in front of you. Sorry, my camera died there. And the last thing is, because of how many people like to block off your time on the first day back, just to, you know, say hello, happy new year, welcome back from your vacation, is to block off some time for yourself just to catch up on everything. Because if you don't block off time, people will then see that you're available when you're actually not and you're trying to get things out the door. Definitely do that. And every time I block off some time in my calendar, I also like to note down what I'm doing during that time. It helps you just think of the task at hand versus being like, oh shoot, like what are the different priorities that I need to do again? Because I find that again, it's very overwhelming when you just see a plate full of stuff that you need to do versus, you know, just having that one single serving that you can address immediately. I hope that helps a little bit here and there for you guys to just get ramped up back from vacation, which is gonna be my next thing. Is now that I have a block of time, I'm going to get a few things out of my way and cross them off before end of day.
Chaoticness of a table floor is a mess.
Not gonna lie, I am feeling not overwhelmed, but I feel the need to want to check off a lot of stuff on my plate. But right now there's a few things that are waiting on other teams. Right now I just need to do a few things on my own. Honestly, I'm not too hungry. It's 12:30 right now. I guess I should get something for lunch. I don't know. It's like a mix of there's a lot to do and I'm not very hungry because I had that PB&J this morning. I was hoping to get some fruit. I have some banana waiting for me, so maybe I'll just grab a banana in the meantime. I do have a couple of meetings later on this afternoon. I really don't like when meetings have these random 30-minute breaks in between because it's not entirely enough for me to complete a task, and there's not enough time for me to really get into a task because you got to set up your screen and get in the mindset of that specific project for that specific brand, for example. Why I'm like so stressed about getting a lot of things done today is because I want to have time after work to start setting up my Shopify for my small business. I want to get that one set up and have a segment called Build My Business With Me or something like that. If it's already up, I'll link it above in this corner if you're interested to go watch it. Thought that might be interesting. And also tonight I need to then edit that video and upload it hopefully sometime this week. I went from hot matcha green tea this morning to just hot water to apple cider. Honestly, I love apple cider. I never really liked it previously. Right now, I've been digging warm apple cider. Something about it just makes you feel all warm and cozy, and I find that I used to be a big fan of hot chocolate, but now I'm more of like a dark hot chocolate fan. I think it's because my taste buds are just maturing a little bit. There hasn't been a really good instant dark chocolate powder for me to make my hot cup of cocoa. I always default to some warm apple cider instead. It's also really good with some Cool Whip on top because it just makes it a little bit more creamy. But I ran out of that, so this will have to do. And I decided to have a small bowl of leftover pasta just to fill the tank a little bit. How about you guys? Are you doing okay? Like you're hanging in there during the first day back? Alright, we're all in this together. Okay, before I close off this 9 to 5 vlog, I got a very special package. And I decided to buy some crash pads because I suck at snowboarding. These are my crash pads. They are from Burton. And it was literally sold out everywhere. I couldn't find. I'm praying that these fit me because there's no way in hell am I going to be able to return these. Okay, so here they are. They are a little bit big. I don't know why I keep thinking that I'm a small when I'm sometimes an extra small. Like, they feel kind of loose for compression shorts, but there's a really big hip pad here There's some butt pads here. Hopefully they cover it off, because I find that I actually fall more like on this area, and now I don't have protection, so this is great. I don't know, how do I fall more on this side then? And then there's this nice area that covers my back, so hopefully that also protects. But I find that my tailbone's down here, where it's just on the edge of the butt pad. Hey everyone, editing Mina here. Sorry, I realized I didn't close out the vlog properly for my 9 to 5. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my first 9 to 5 vlog. Actually, no, I made one previously, but you know what I mean, the first one for 2022. I hope to do a little bit more of these because I personally enjoy watching them so much that I'm inspired to make them myself. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys take care. Have an amazing year. I trust that you have a great 2022 ahead of you. See you next time. Bye.